What's up guys, Sage here back with another video, and before we get into the video, I want to remind you all, if you like what you see and you like to see more videos like this and more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you won't miss a video. And remember to set your resolution to 1080p so you can watch in the best quality possible. Also, we are doing a PlayStation 5 giveaway for our 2K subscribers, and if you want to be a part of that, all you have to do is subscribe and just support. And with all that, let's get straight to the video. So for the many of you that's here and that's wondering why I put that as the thumbnail, is because this can be really huge for Wild Rift. So let me start explaining. So pretty much what just recently happened is one of the big devs on the Wild Rift team, his name is Jared, he just left the Wild Rift team. So he just recently posted that he's embarking on his next chapter and, gonna start doing whatever, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much, similar to what the others have done. So what this means is that obviously his position is going to be open, and not only is his position open, now this is the big one, there are multiple positions opening up for the Wild Rift team, and what this means is that they're going to be replacing the people that's left, and this can be really huge because this is a possible chance for them to try to redeem Wild Rift. And I know many of you don't know, but Tencent is actually the bosses of Riot. Tencent owns Riot, so I don't know if Tencent's the one that's trying to replace the team or whatever. We don't really know what's actually going on, but what's happening is I'm assuming they're trying to better the game to try to boost the popularity and bring in more revenue and so on. And this is not only relating to just the Wild Rift in general, but this also relates to console, because remember what I told you in my recent video from before is that they want to have a good first impression for the console release. Being how this is going to be Riot Games' first console port, they want to make it be huge, especially being how it's for their main flagship game, which is League of Legends. So they want the popularity for Wild Rift to go back up or get somewhere near the hype that it had when it released, so when they do release the console version, it does really well. Now, as for why I put the matchmaking thumbnail, I put that because when the new team comes in, they're going to see the issues with the game and why people are so against it. And the number one issue that they will come across and that they will see everywhere on multiple posts, multiple forums, everything in general, they will then see that clearly the big issue with the game is the matchmaking, and they will just say, you know what, let's fix this. And because them fixing that will not only better the game and make the game quality of life feel better competitively, the game will then start to regain players, because as we know, many players that plays League of Legends plays ranked. That's why PC updates the game as it does. It updates the game around ranked and competitive, which is Pro League, because you're not gonna get the full quality or full benefits of a certain champion unless you look at the pro players or the ranked players. And if you see that a champion's win rate and so on is extremely through the roof, like say 55 or something percent compared to other champions, clearly that champion needs to be touched, right? So that's just how you go about it. You can't get this kind of information from kids that's sitting in ARAM or casual. It's just not gonna happen. There's no way for you to know, because this isn't the true version of the game. This isn't the full competitive version of the game. So you're not gonna get people trying as hard to win as they should be, because they're just there to have fun. So when everybody sees that the matchmaking is clearly an issue, they're going to touch it. Now, I don't know if we will ever go back to the MMR system, the normal MMR point system that PC has. I don't know if we will ever go back to that, but they will have some form of MMR to clearly have an even match instead of having people just steam games. And if we're lucky enough, we may actually get a proper solo duo queue and a squad queue like PC has, because clearly that's just an issue. You should not have the game in this state in the way it is. It's just not good for the game, and it's not good for the players. It's just not good. It's not gonna feel good, and people don't like steaming and getting steam. You don't feel like you're playing the game. It feels stupid. It feels so terrible. So with this new team, they may go straight into the matchmaking as soon as they enter office, because why? That's going to be the number one issue, and it has been the number one issue since I don't even remember what update. It's been a while now, and it's just getting worse. So Wild Rift may actually have a bright future ahead, and I will be speaking about this kind of stuff more because I want to go into some of the console stuff that we could possibly see with all the devs changing and so on. And please definitely let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments, because I want everybody's opinions about what's going to be going down with a new dev team. But that's all I had to go over, guys. If anything else comes out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I will be bringing this stuff back up to you guys very soon, probably the next day even. But it's been Sage, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.